Welcome back to Hills and Hollers. Last week, we went with Josh Shorey as he took his son Trevor and his friend's son Byron out to bust some big old tom turkeys.
Yes. That Tom took a step to the left. I gave him a mouthful of number 5s. Whammo, baby!
This week, it's a little bit more of the same. We're going out with youth hunter, Coach Mason's son this time. Our H&H feathered specialist is getting us back out on the birds, and it's gonna be fun.
It's still shaking.
So don't go anywhere, because coming up, we're going with Hunter Mason, and we're gonna get after him. Let's get to it.
It's opening morning of the youth season here in Kentucky. We're gonna meet up with Coach Mason and Big Meat, his son, Hunter Mason. Big Meat was on a youth duck hunt that I went on earlier in Ballard County. He's a good little hunter, and we're looking forward to going out with him this morning and putting a big tom on the ground. Blackberry, Hunter's best friend. Well, Coach Mason and Big Meat just pulled in, ready to go. Hey, it's gonna be a good morning, folks. We got Hootie and the Blowfish cranking. Can't get any better than love and some tenderness.
You're open right here? Yeah. Open. Know anything?
Coach Mason, killing us right now. Making pit stops. Gotta get out there. I know that.
Let's walk this way.
It's still shaking.
Hey.
Let's walk this way. Probably here, down there.
we're going?
Nice.
We're game planning.
We're waiting them out. Somebody's gonna mess up in a minute and we're gonna get on. So that was a good turkey, but it sounds like he's over there somewhere, which is good because that's on your grandpa's land. We were hearing over here, or either at the bottom of the hill on somebody else's land or across the creek. And they may work this way, which if I were them, I would because of all this new grass. But we're waiting for one to gobble down that way, so we don't have to walk down any hills. We're lazy. I'll go over here and then we'll walk right back up. And then we'll get busted trying to get into this field because he's got clover and stuff growing down here.
Nice clover bag.
Clover's good for this. I just don't like it in my yard. I want to go down there where those turkeys are gobbling. Because there ain't jack squat going this direction hardly. See that? They make it up and then like, that's male. That's male turkey poo. Because they make like a little J and it'll be like a cylinder, like a tube, like a worm. But hens make a big blob. Yeah, kind of like diarrhea. But that's a tom of some sort. That's tom pooey. Droppings. Tom turkey scat.
Dumb.
We'll see if we can get a turkey to gobble. There's been a couple over this direction. You guys are putting the pressure on me. That's what I said.
ran, what, 3-4 times?
Oh, yeah. We're setting up and the sucker creeps in on top of us before we're ready.
And then leave.
This week's product review is brought to you by the Kentucky Gun Company.
All right, we're here at the 2009 SHOT Show in Orlando. I'm with Andy York, the Vice President of Sales and Marketing of Leupold, and he's going to explain to you a little bit about the new product they got coming out, and they're real excited about it.
Well, for 2009, we've relaunched our #1 rifle scope line, the VX3 and the VX3L. We've added a whole host of improvements this year. The biggest innovation, though, is what we call the custom dial system, or CDS, and you can see it here. I don't know if you can get in tight enough on that. When you buy this scope, it's going to come with a standard dial that's marked in quarter MOA increments, but there's a coupon in the box. You fill out your ballistic information, so your feet per second, your muzzle velocity, the elevation that you're hunting at, the temperature that you're hunting at, your ballistic coefficient. You send that to the Leupold custom shop, and we custom lays a dial for you with all that information on the top, so you can keep straight which rifle you're putting this thing on. And this is marked in very easy to read increments. So when you get it, it's lasered. This one here in particular starts at 100. There's 200, 300, 4. There's 50-yard increments on this one all the way out to 600 yards. So after you laze it, your target, and say it's at 450 yards, you're just going to dial it to 450 and shoot. But it's a very easy to use system. You don't need to send the scope in to us. When you get it, you'll take a little Allen wrench, you loosen up the 3 screws around the perimeter, pop off the basic dial that it comes with, and you'll put on your custom dial. And now when you're out there and you've got time to set up on a long-range shot, and you use one of the Leupold rangefinders, range out at about whatever it is, 400 or 500 yards, you're going to just grab your dial. It's already zeroed in. You've already zeroed it in at the range. You're just going to dial that up to 400 yards, or if it's 500 yards, you crank it to 500 and you shoot. And it takes all the guesswork. We sell a lot of the ballistic reticles. A lot of people like those, but they're also, it's nice to have a nice clean reticle. The benefit of this is you just have a regular crosshair and you just dial up your yardage. So that's going to be available on 4 different part numbers this year, 4 different scopes, and you can get it on any scope you want through the Leupold custom shop.
All right. All right, as you can tell, folks, Leupold's on top of it as normal. That's why they're the leader in optics in the industry. So looking for good things this year out of Leupold and their scope line.
Alright, move your gun to the left. Move your gun to the left. To the left of that tree. Take the safety off. Alright, wait. Here he comes back this way. There he is. You got your... Put it on him. When he comes out around that tree, you gotta shoot him. He's gonna come out on the right. Wait. Just wait. You see? If you get a beat on him, shoot him. Shoot him. Shoot him. That's okay. Come on, get up. We'll find another turkey. No credit on TV, though. Hey, you know how many turkeys I've missed?
A lot?
About 5.
Hey, son,
What?
you miss 100% of the shots you don't take, buddy.
He was right here. He was right there. No, he was right here.
When I hit this stick.
Yeah, you shook up, didn't you, buddy?
I'm still shaking.
he have a big beard on him, buddy?
I don't
He's
know.
probably a 2-year-old bird, probably a 10-inch beard. No,
That one is probably that one from this morning because he had a nice beard on him.
yeah, he's probably 9 or 10-inch beard. Sorry, we'll find another one.
He's just down at the bottom.
Yeah, but you just shot at him, Hunter.
I know.
Do ducks come back when
No.
you shoot at them? No. So I don't think he'll come back.
Oh, who
He's gonna need a
cares?
couple days. Yeah.
Look.
That's all right. It's exciting, isn't it? Even though you miss, it's still exciting. Oh well. It's great footage. It's awesome. There's nothing like it.
Rip the stick off.
You blew that stick off the smithereens. Looking like a clean mill.
That didn't hurt that bad.
Didn't?
You had
No.
adrenaline going, didn't you, bro?
Good.
At least I didn't take my single shot. That would have hurt like a crud.
I'm sure there's other turkeys around. We heard plenty.
I saw another one go flying.
Yeah, I did too.
Oh, there were 2 of them.
Yeah.
There's another one down there. Oh well.
Right on his.
When he's that close, you need to put it right on his
I
neck.
put it. I
Yeah,
put
put
it.
the base of his
No,
neck.
I could only see this far because the head was blocked by
You
that
should have
stick.
let him take 2 steps, probably. Because when they make that cluck sound,
Yeah, he's
they're
gonna
saying,
go.
"All right, where are you?
Yeah.
If you don't show yourself
I'm out.
real soon, I'm out of here."
I got it on his chin.
We'll go back and watch.
I told you not to put it on his chin. I told you to put it right below his eyeball.
You
on
told
the
me to
big,
shoot him though.
I know. I said shoot him
Put it on his.
right on his eyeball. Okay. Well, let's walk up there and see if we might put some break.
Coach, you got us on the birds once again, but also once again, we didn't seem to seal the deal. What's up with that? Anyway, all kidding aside, great hunt. It's important taking the kids out and getting them exposed to turkey hunting, deer hunting, whatever. I think we got another hunter for life. Well, folks, next week we're gonna change it up a little bit. We've done a lot of hunting this year, and it's been awesome, but we're gonna try our hand at some fishing, and we're gonna do it with a couple professional anglers, Team Evan Williams, Jason Quinn, and Russ Lane.
That's about the size Jason usually catches right there.
So join us next time, folks. We're bringing you some fishing action, changing it up a little bit. We hope you enjoy it. I'm Chris. Thanks for watching. For more information on today's show, the H&H crew, to watch videos or just to surf on through, check out hillsandhollers.com today.